Good evening, everyone. My name is Chaz Jefferson, Director of Workforce and Education at the Academy for Urban Scholars High School. Tonight, we are celebrating the success of 34 of our scholars in our annual AUS Ascension Gala. The purpose of this elegance event is we are trying to inspire all of our scholars and equip them with the tools to be successful as they are all transitioning into adulthood. I want to thank you all for your continuous support and hope you all enjoyed this evening.
I'm very excited. I never did anything like this before. And it's just these teachers in this program, it shows how much they care about us. And it's just new experience to everything.
I'm happy because this is something I never did. But I'm actually thankful, grateful to experience this. And I'm really ready to do it.
So excited to partner with AUS and the scholars this year because of the Ascension Gala. When me and Mrs. Gregory had a conversation about it, we were talking about the mindset of the young people and preparing them for the next level, making them job ready, giving them adaptability, giving them the personable skills to be prepared for this environment. And I think that with all the wonderful programming that's going on there that they're doing at the school, it made perfect sense for us to partner.
Take your fork and swirl it around your fork and hold it in your spoon. And then you bring it to your mouth. You do not slurp up the drink. Hold it back, and now that dirtiness is not touching your garment. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay. You guys just learn how to properly use a napkin. So we will see that.
I see myself using these skills by, if I take somebody on a date or things like that, I have proper etiquette on utensils and how to use them. How to tie my ties and wear suits outside of just wear suits just in life period, in my day-to-day life.
Talking about having social skills, we're talking about being able to have coping skills. That means that you have to communicate.
I'm most excited about being more professional in a way, as far as dressing wise and communication wise and bodily gestures.
So typically, when you get in a mirror, the reason why I'm having you stand is you really can't tie it sit down, right? You can't. You wanna know why? The first stage is you have to measure the tongue of the top. And this is gonna be based on your height, okay? So the larger side of that tie, you have to kind of gauge it to make sure that the tie comes down to where it's supposed to be.
Head level, just not looking down. You have a handbag, the penetration with the handbag, just in. So what's that one thing that's your start? This is just so that when you walk in a room, you don't want to be tilted to the side, you don't want to be looking down, because that looking down shows you're insecure, you're not confident. You want to walk into a room feeling confident. But I want you to remember, this is you walking into a room for a job interview, or this is you walking into a room for a networking event.
I see using these skills literally everywhere. It's not a place that I don't see using my skills as. I'm a very respectful young man, so I like to give respect. I know you got to give respect to get it.
As you celebrate your achievements tonight, remember that this is just the beginning. Carrying the values instilled in you during your time here, from curiosity to integrity and a commitment to making a difference in the world. You are not just graduates. You are ambassadors of change, empowered to leave a meaningful impact in your communities and beyond.
you're having an opportunity to experience this tonight. This is the first opportunity that you have to experience many different things that other people will not experience. You have ascended to another level in your life, and you will now start ascending to other levels. So take this time and this moment and remember it and enjoy it, because this is just the beginning of you excelling to the places that you will go in life.
So, John, are we going to do the waltz tonight?
The waltz. You know the waltz?
I'm going to try.
All right, let's go do it.